Well, it's a big mouth. Follow the serpent to begin your ascension. The way will yield to the token of the serpent. Huh. Well, I don't think I have the token of the serpent, so... Whoop-dee-doo-doo. Ali, stop trying to climb the wall. Mine entrance to the northwest like everyone else. I like how each enemy is like different, but not like impossible, you know? I know I saw a third one. Oh. Another key. And look, another time loop. Another loop-de-loop. Loopity-loop. Another TL. Person.
I'm a journalist. Article 79 of the Geneva Convention formally states that journalists are protected under international humanitarian law.
Okay.
Who are you?
I'm Tanya Elva. I'm an independent investigative journalist covering the Civil War.
Are you the journalist mentioned in this note?
I have no idea who or what this note is referring to. You're barking up the wrong tree.
Okay, little Miss Toad. Oh, crap. Oh, Jesus. Time loop. It's a long way down. And of course I need a key. Where's the... Oh, there it is. Okay, where's the ladder? Death from above. Yo. That has to be the most broken move. Oh my god. Pumpkins. Agatha Marin's ethnic ID card. At least since I heard date of birth. Wait, I think it's here. I think it says December. Serial number MARA 2S 34911. Where's that weeping willow? Is that it? Pill bottle for Diana Coast. Diana's lost her pills. Oh. People.
I don't know if it's the stress, the hunger, or the cold. I feel weak. I need the medication in my suitcase.
Oh,
And I have no idea where it is.
you're
What
Diana.
else could possibly go wrong in this hellhole? I'm so tired. You found my medication? What a relief. I was starting to make peace with Zephyrus. You've saved my life.
That's what I do.
Thank you. I can't even fathom what would have become of my poor baby if something happened to me. I just need to rest for a little bit.
You found Mrs. Cross's medication? I hope she'll start feeling better soon. I can't wait to tell Mr. Atticus. He was so worried about her.
Alvin and I fled from Jova when we heard the Asterian army was approaching. We left everything behind, even our poor dog. Alvin is really beside himself about it. We just couldn't risk bringing him along, noisy as he is.
So, that was their dog. And so they had to make the executive decision of leaving their dog behind. Hey, I met your dog. Taken by a Sabinian woman now.
My poor Max. We had to leave in such a hurry we left him behind. I prayed to Zephyrus that those Sabinian cretins haven't found him.
They did.
Just set him free. I'll never forgive myself.
They did find him. One's been claimed by a Sabinian woman. So this is a dead end. Yep, just a dead end. Oh, no, it's ran right past it. Walk to the other side. Is that all that's in here? Oh, no. Looks like. Where is Mr. Atticus? Oh, Mr. Atticus! You found that weeping willow. Dude, that death from above is so OP. Death from above! Time loop. Oh my god. Oh. Aha! Maybe you find the milk and the meat later on, and then you come back and you know, since you can backtrack in this game. Oh. Dance, O lost ones, dance in wild revelry till the earth quakes and our two-headed father wakes. You have arrived and now you must climb. Huh. So I wonder what's in the box. What's in the box? Oh, hey, and there it is.
Hey!
Oh.
Over here!
Are you with the reinforcement?
Nope.
Wait. Had them on the run. They fled. Northeast. Oh. over the hill. Go. They fled.
Are you talking about the people that I met? Bro, I ain't murdering them. Are you insane? Oh, one of these guys Mr. Atticus? Oh boy. I like how they're not trying to like pressure. Oh, that's where she meant. I mean, I don't want to get in the middle of that. I saw those explosions. I guess I have to, huh? Surge step. Users back auto points for colors for maximum potion. Assisting with accelerated tactical and evasive maneuvers. Huh. It seems like they chilled out because it's like, hey, I don't want to get in the middle of all that, all this explosions. Oh. Oh, is that Mr. Atticus?
Come to finish me off. You cowards.
Who are you?
I'd sooner die before I tell you anything. Wait. Wait. Your necklace. Show it to me. Impossible. It's you. Please tell me you're not one of them.
No. I just stole their gear.
It's clever. There's so much to say. But the curtain falls on me, my son. My boy. Stolen from me. I am a vigil, sworn to protect Adea. We failed to stop the calamity, but hope stands before me. Take this. It's called the Keystone of Grief.
Oh.
Promise me. You must continue what we've begun to uncover. Find the journalist. Find Agatha. When you do, use the passcode Pentos. They won't trust you. Especially dressed like that. I saw them escape into the rocky ridges. To the southwest. Towards the old windmill. I'm sorry. My burden is now yours to carry. Promise me, we'll stop the calamity.
I'll try.
I will. Is Agatha my mother?
Your mother is
And dies. Watch.
dead.
Your mother is dead. Jesus. Well, now my father's dead, so now I'm an orphan. I'm an orphan! Yay! I guess my journey is over, huh?
I read your psyche val. The military officially diagnosed you as being a high-functioning sociopath. I see why you were so successful. Out of
Who's this
curiosity,
alien? Bro is an alien.
what's it like to barely feel anything? Practical.
Practical.
I never second guess. I have no regrets, no fear, no animosity. Even towards me? Even you. Give it time. I tend to bring out the worst in people. So, could you help me understand something? Your father dies in front of you. Your mother is dead. Why pursue this? I stared into my father's eyes and saw a man with something I never had. And what was that? An undying purpose. I stood in the home I was born in, and it only seemed to fill me with more emptiness. No memories, no feelings. Nothing had changed. In that moment, I felt a connection. To him? To Hadia. Interesting. So, where did you go from there?
Yeah, I like the hood. The hood looks cooler. And I'm burying my da, my papa. Wait, I ran all the way around. It was right there the whole time. And I was doing all that running around. Oh wait, does that key go to the? Hold on. Because he gave me that, what I'm assuming was a key, right? Oh, I can't interact with that. Oh, it's just a light. I thought it was like an item I could interact with. Yeah. Oh no. Yeah. Keystone of Grief. Yeah, that's what it is. A crying eye. So if I got that strong and they meant I must have gave myself up, or they outnumbered me completely and I couldn't like because if I'm this skilled with like swords and weapons, each weapon I'm just a weapon master. Death from above. Why can't I come all the way up here? What do I even do with the Keystone of Grief? A syringe? Is it filled with the same substance that I got from that vial? Keystone of Grief. Maybe I gotta go back to those people. I have no idea where this keystone goes to.
Hey, if you're going to arrest me, just do it. Let's stop fucking around.
Vitalis told me the passcode is Pentos. What's your connection to him?
Oh, so we're on the same team then. Vitalis is the source of my story. We met for the first time at the Weeping Knight statue. I don't know much about him. He was taking me to the Vigil headquarters when we got ambushed. It's somewhere in these rocky ridges.
What do you know about their headquarters?
They call it the Watcher's Nest. To get there, Vitalis said we must follow the path with all the tombstones and obelisks just west of here. Vitalis described the entrance as a doorway etched into solid rock. He mentioned a windmill above it on the cliff. You need 2 keys to open the door. Vitalis gave me one during the ambush. Please, take it. Find Agatha. She has the other one.
Agatha's dead! Oh wait, I found that key though.
So you are the journalist mentioned in this note?
Yes, I am. In my defense, you are dressed like the enemy. I was just covering my arse.
I got the key. Agatha didn't make it.
Ah, fucking hell. How did she... Never mind. I don't want to know. When we split up, I knew something terrible was going to happen. Finding the Watcher's Nest is the only move left. Perhaps there are some vigils left that could help us. I won't be joining you. My old injuries are acting up. I will only slow you down. I can see your APC from here. I'll head there and wait for you.
You never answer me though when I said it's Agatha, it's my mom. You said Agatha is dead. I know. I found her. Look at her. Look at her. Look at her. Oh. What does this key go to? There was that old chest, but I can't remember where that chest was. What? Thought I missed him. Apparently has an AoE splash effect. Lucky me. Whoa, what's this? Who are you? Is it Mr. Atticus?
Listen, I don't want any trouble. I'm just looking for supplies.
Who are you?
The name's Atticus.
Yep.
I escaped the Medini prison camp when the demons attacked. I should have died there. Looks like Setharus had other plans for me. I joined up with some refugees. We have a camp close by. The path to reach it is behind the giant stone serpent. Head north from here. You should find it.
Already found
These
it.
people need me. They're in bad shape. I'm out here scrounging for supplies. Have you seen the destroyed ON vehicles on the road? They're northeast of the Weeping Knight statue. There's a truck that's still in good shape. If only I could find the keys and get it started, I could take these people to my father's farm in Sinedra.
Sinedra. That's how you
Did
pronounce
you
it.
see a strange door somewhere around here?
I saw a large door carved into the rock. Head back on this path and turn left. Continue on the path, and the door will be on your right. Careful, though. There's a huge demon lurking in front. When I saw it, I turned back real quick.
I think I met your father. He's Ernest Cadell, right?
Yes, he's my father.
Oh, this is...
I'm glad to know he's alive and well. This makes me want to get back home even more. It doesn't look like it, but Hadia was beautiful and peaceful. It changed so quickly. I first noticed it on campus at Los Angeles University. History lessons were modified to
He's a
suit new
college
narratives.
student.
The line drawn in the sand by facts was fading under the waves of Sabinian nationalism. New campus groups and fraternities were formed and engaged in intimidation campaigns against Palamist students. Some of us stood firm, but most ended up leaving. It was so hard for me. My parents had spent their hard-earned money to send me to university. I was the only one in the family who had been given this chance. Deep down, I always believed that it would stop, that people would eventually come to their senses. Then I noticed that this was happening all over the country. By the time my hope had faded, civil war erupted. When the war erupted, I was still in Los Angeles, in the heart of the Lion's Den. I gathered what supplies I had and left for the Astarian-Umbrahan border. I needed to get home, to get to my family. What usually took a few hours on a road trip was turning into a logistical nightmare. Couldn't drive, take the bus, or train. Sabinian soldiers were patrolling back roads, streets, stations, you name it. On the way, I did things. Things I'm not proud of. I stole from people who were more desperate than I was. I refused to help others in need. I truly failed as a Palamist. After months of hiding, looting, stealing, and running, I finally arrived on the outskirts of the Umbrahan border. I sought refuge in a barn. I was exhausted and hungry. The farmer woke me. I was initially terrified, but he was holding a plate of food. He handed it to me and I devoured it. He said he would return with more. He turned out to be a Sabinian farmer, feeding me to buy time until the soldiers showed up. It worked like a charm. That was the last square meal I had. After that, prison scraps if I was lucky. Did you know that the peacekeepers had an outpost in Medini? They stood by and watched Sabinian soldiers rape and murder Palamists in droves.
Not the R word.
I'll tell you what they did care about. Their medical supplies and food. That's it. If they claim they never saw the Medini prison camp just outside of town, they could sure smell it. I guarantee you that. The stench of death filled the air for kilometers. They had the numbers and equipment to stop what was happening. They just stood there and watched. Let's just say, I don't hold them in high regard. Let me tell you about Sabinians. The guards at the Medini prison camp would sometimes open the camp gates to Sabinian civilians. They would enter the gates of hell to spend a night beating, killing,
Oh my
raping,
god.
or any other twisted pleasure they could imagine. These Sabinian civilians wanted to settle old scores. Do you know what their grievances were? A wealthy Palamist who would refuse to give them a job. A farmer who wouldn't lend his tools. A man who had stolen a girlfriend. Petty disputes were settled with crimes against humanity. That's who you're dealing with. I despise them with every fiber of my being.
Understandable.
They are my brothers and sisters. Our faith and tragedy bind us. We will overcome this. We must. Now, more than ever. May we all stand in our Lord's gaze. They are not our Lord's doing. He would never unleash such demons upon us, no matter how much we've sinned. This disaster is the work of TR, the great two-headed serpent. You want proof? If they were from Setharis, they would have only attacked the guards back in Medini. Once the strange anomalies appeared, creatures materialized everywhere out of thin air. It was surreal. The Kata describes a place called the Himalara Fields. TR made the great curse, and his demons dwell in that place. I believe those anomalies are Doorways between our worlds.
You may be onto some, Atticus. Or you're just talking crazy. Oh, we got 2 of them. Was that the big bad monster? Vigil members, we must open Pinto's coffin today. No more delays. It's directly beneath this floor. Just go through the hole in the wall. The coffin's mechanism appears to be locked by this riddle. Through his name, his title, the symbol of his order, and the date of inception of his order, shall the path be revealed. We solve it and we proceed to our next phase. Let's finish this. Through his name, his title, the symbol of his order, and the date of inception of his order. Huh. Oh. The Watcher's Nest, the Vigil, founded 1513. Can't do anything with this. Can't do anything at all. Whoa. November 29, 1987. The discoveries we came upon within the Umal caves were nothing short of astounding. How those discoveries led us here is truly fortuitous. Never would I have imagined standing in such a hollowed, storied place. Brother Damien was adamant about bringing this old dusty cave into the modern age. As much as I begrudge these newfangled computers, I will concede that the work ahead of us is monumental. There are several lifetimes worth of scrolls and manuscripts stored here, and more efficient method of record keeping will be of great value. I am hopeful that we can find more information about this keystone. Now that we are properly settled, we are ready to delve headlong into the mysteries of this place. Gildas has set his sights on translating the many instances of ancient texts we have found throughout. I will be concentrating on the strange flower-shaped grooves inlaid into the walls. There are 8 such grooves in the entrance hall, each accompanied by a symbol displayed prominently on a wooden shield. I believe these 8 are part of a set. Agatha has taken a keen eye for iconography. I've asked her to assist me in interpreting the possible meanings of these symbols. I've recently turned my attention to the set of 3 flower-shaped grooves in the corridor. Each is overlooked by a large metallic aegis bearing a strikingly well-preserved coat of arms. Of these, I can only recognize our own, that of the Vigil. Gildas assures me that he has seen the others before, and he will attempt to track down their provenance. He will record his findings on the whiteboard. It's clear now that the grooves on both sides of the armor rack are meaningless, and we're done wasting time on them. Instead, it's very likely the grooves flanking the old banner are part of the solution. Damien has noted that has noted the deciphered dates for each side on the whiteboard. Through countless hours of study, Gildas has managed to piece together a rudimentary translation key for the ancient language. Through it, we have now discovered that this place was named the Watcher's Nest, a quite fitting moniker, I must say. More importantly, we have translated the text accompanying the four flower-shaped grooves in the alcoves adjoining the main room. The texts are simply a collection of names: Electo, Algea, Dio, and Rosa. Upon further research within the scrolls, we discovered that these are the names of the last Guard generals, the so-called Wardens of the Eye. What is the significance of their inscription here? Every stone uncovered spawns more questions. Yesterday, a rather significant earthquake put our operations on hold. The generators failed, and we were thrust into darkness. We are just now getting our infrastructure back online. A section of the wall in the main room has crumbled, revealing a hidden burial chamber. We believe it to be the tomb of Pentos Algea, the founder of the Vigil. Unbelievable that this sealed chamber should be found right under our noses. What good fortune! The chamber is a veritable treasure trove of revelations, along with the sarcophagus. Ornate illustrations adorn the walls. Once the rubble is cleared, we will hoist Gildas down into the chamber, that he may begin to translate the ancient texts. This may just be the lead we have been hoping for. We found 4 flower-shaped ceramic tokens inside the tomb. They share a perfect symmetry with the wall grooves, whose purpose has evaded us since we first entered the place. Everything is beginning to fall into place. The tokens are clearly made to be inserted into the grooves. There are 4 tokens in 4 distinct sets of grooves. I believe this mystery must be linked to Algea somehow. Perhaps the grooves represent his life, his accomplishments. I feel we are so very close to the solution.
The Umal Caves expeditions yielded 2 significant revelations. Confirmation that the calamity is real, and the existence of a plan to stop it, the so-called failsafe. We know nothing of this failsafe, nor of the artifact we recovered. All of these tomes, and not a shred of information. Whatever machinations the Guard of old had in mind, they were intent on keeping it a secret. I fear it is now lost in the folds of history. It seems to me the artifact may be part of a larger mechanism. Perhaps it is a key of sorts. Does it open another tomb or vault? Are there more such keys? It is clear to me that this artifact, this keystone, is a critical piece of the failsafe enigma. We must continue to pull at this thread until the truth reveals itself.
The plot thickens. Rosa. Dio. It was me, Dio! Is that a JoJo reference?
The revelation that we may have a traitor in our ranks weighs heavily on me. Our vows are sacrosanct. How could one betray the Order at a moment such as this? I harbor a growing suspicion. An insidious notion that is slowly taking root. Harrowing, if accurate. It chills me to the bone. I cannot inform the others until I have arrived at certainty without doubt. The risk of exposure is too great. What would she possibly have to gain? I pray that I am mistaken. The consequences would be disastrous. Likely the end of the vigil as we know it.
A little dramatic there, aren't we? Electo. Algea. Helm and coif, worn by General Pintos Algea, first of the vigil. Coif. Hey, one of the surds.
The tomes scattered around this hallowed ground speak of Pentos Algea, the first of the Watchers. It was Pentos who recognized that the Calamity would always remain a threat. From the ashes of the derelict Full Guard, he forged a new order to carry on our sacred charge. His foresight and tenacity are the reason the Vigil still exists today. There must be a reason he chose to conceal the existence of the failsafe and the keystone. Truly extraordinary that we should stumble upon his tomb after all these years. I pray it contains the answers we seek.
Hey, what's behind this curtain? All right. Going in right here.